ever seen a pre-built with this special little GPU? This is the Intel Arc A380, a graphics card that has improved a lot recently, and it's starting to make its way into some pre-built gaming PC options. Is this going to make pre-built gaming PCs that much better? Does it work in this configuration? Well, in today's video, we'll be benchmarking this HP Victus with an Arc A380 and i5-12400F and see if it's worth your hard-earned money. But before we dive into that, let's hear a word from today's sponsor. Are you tired of your unactivated Windows install on your gaming PC? Well, today's video sponsor, GVG Mall, has you covered. GVG Mall is an online marketplace to gain access to really awesome discounted game keys and, more specifically, as we mentioned, Windows 10 licenses.
It is incredibly easy to get your Windows 10 or 11 activation key from GVG Mall. Just use code TB20 to get a special discount, and then all you have to do is take that code, put it into Windows, and boom, you have an activated Windows copy.
We have been working with GVG Mall for several years now, and we love the reliability of all the products they have to offer, so be sure to check the link in the description down below. Use code TB20 to save on your next purchase of a Windows key or other product from GVG Mall.
All right, let's go ahead and unbox this Victus with the all-new Arc Intel card. So it definitely took a while for us to actually find a pre-built that actually included this card, especially from a company big like HP. So we're pretty excited to check it out because Matt and I definitely know the value of these cards. A lot of other people don't quite see it because I think they're just genuinely scared. They're like, oh, it's, it's a brand new card. They just came out. I don't know if they're any good. We're here to show you guys that they're pretty decent. We're gonna benchmark it and everything. The white keyboard.
I like how they match the keyboard with the PC.
It's always such a nice change of pace. So white keyboard, white mouse. They're really not bad. I wouldn't really use them for heavy gaming, but they work. Of course, we get a power cord. They do give you screws to upgrade a hard drive or an SSD, which is always nice. And then I love HP packaging. It's all cardboard, very recyclable, and it's just so easy. Like, it's very simple.
Oh, there it goes.
That's one of my favorite parts about these HPs is everything on them is pretty, that was the knife. That could have ended bad.
That could have been really bad.
But yeah, they're really easy to do small upgrades on, and keep in mind, small upgrades. You're not gonna be doing any case swapping. You're not gonna be adding any massive GPUs. We're also gonna have to check the power supply just to see if we even could upgrade the GPU if we wanted to. But right now, this is a pretty balanced build featuring the i5-12400, so it's 12th gen, and it's the F model. And we also have the Arc A380, which is a pretty good entry-level Intel GPU that can handle pretty much anything really, as long as you're willing to tweak some settings. You might have to go a little lower here and there in some games, but as far as the front goes, because I guess we should focus on that first.
Supports.
Yeah, we get this really cool Victus logo that's kind of like a mirrored effect. We have a combo headphone jack. We have what looks to be 4 USB 3s and a USB Type-C, along with our power button, which is really good for the front. Now the back they usually go a little lacking on. We have a second set of audio ports, separate microphone and headphone jack. We also have 4 more USB 2s and Ethernet, and then we actually get 4 displays out on the graphics card. So that's looking pretty good. Let's actually check out the inside of this thing.
Yeah, so it's really cool to see a pre-built company like HP using these Arc cards, especially the budget ones. We obviously want to see more competition in the GPU space, and the A380 is a good option to, well, get entry-level PCs into the Intel graphics card market.
They have really good amounts of VRAM too, and it's GDDR6, and yeah, with the 6412 thread, I mean, it's just nice because it's a good pairing already, but you kind of do have some upgrade path. We have dual channel RAM, which is absolutely amazing. We love to see that. And I think, do we have 16 gigs in this one? So we paid extra for that, which is important to note.
I think it's like $25 more.
That's actually a good deal, HP.
Yes.
Good job. But yeah, you're gonna be in like the 5 to 625 range with one of these. We really recommend if you can find one at 5, definitely pull the trigger if you're thinking about it. Here's this little pretty Intel Arc card. I like seeing the nice OEM style ones. Now the power supply, we gotta talk about the 80 plus gold, which is good. The actual wattage is upside down. It's a 350. So 350 watts. This card right now doesn't even need external power, which is pretty dope, but you could get a graphics card that I think does. I am curious though, do we actually have?
I don't think they give it to you on these though.
They don't. So that part, oh wait.
Oh, is there one?
What is that? I see what looks like the 2-pin from the 6. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
But I don't see the other part.
We're diving into the Victus.
Oh yeah, here it is. So they gave us a 6+2. So we have an 8-pin.
Wow,
so
nice.
That means in theory you could get a 2-fan card. Don't get a 3-fan one, but a 2-fan. You could get like a 6600 XT would be, I know you guys are looking at 350 like there's no upgrade path. There's an upgrade path, I promise. Right now though, this card's gonna pull no more than 75 watts from the rail. That's it. Our i5, I'd probably say at like max load, maybe like 75, 85 watts. So you definitely have a little bit of upgrade path, not much though. Obviously you could add more storage. We already have this M.2. I don't know if you did.
I think they're Gen 3.
Gen 3, 256 gig. Yeah, it just says NVMe. So it's probably just a Gen 3. I don't don't even know if it has Gen 4 support necessarily because of the motherboard, but you could definitely add another SATA drive. You could add a SATA hard drive or an SSD, get like a 1 terabyte for like $30 now.
It's making that noise. It's making a squeaky noise. Something's squeaking.
This is total. It's this.
Oh, that's so weird. We need some WD-40.
Yeah, WD-40. It's because I took this cage off. So yeah, guys, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna get it put back together. We're gonna go ahead and you know, test it in some games. I should probably make sure it works first.
Yeah, make sure it turns on.
I'm so trusting it. Like, I don't think we've ever had an HP that hasn't worked on us. Not to shill too much, but it just is the truth. Like they've always just turned right on for us, except for this one.
I know. I'll say the upgradability may be limited. You're gonna get a good price on them.
Yeah.
And they're always gonna be pretty dependable. You never really have to worry about them, well, not showing up looking like this. They work out really well.
Will last like they'll outlive us.
They'll outlive us. So yeah, as Jackson mentioned, we're gonna install some of our favorite games on this thing. See how the A380 performs in this Victus, because it is a good card, but there are still some things Intel's working on driver-wise. Let's see how far they've come and play some games.
All right, guys, we're playing Apex Legends gun game, and we're on medium settings, 1080p. Did we ever do any drivers, by the way?
It should have come with the Arc drivers, but I'm not.
I forgot
this
is an Arc card.
This is an Intel Arc card.
You know, we're probably let's
drop this a bit.
Get down a little bit.
Intel Arc is cool, but with the A380, it is a very budget card. Look better-ish.
Maybe we're loading in the map.
Maybe.
But anyways, guys, yeah, we're playing gun game, and we're playing against some masters apparently, so this ought to be fun. And oh man, I need to fix this.
Yeah, no, this is Intel Arc. It's really cool that HP is actually doing this with their systems. And when we bought the tower, it was $500. At $500, I think it's really worth it. Above that, I probably would lean towards or like the 1660 Super ones they have to offer. But I think it's just cool that they're actually using Intel GPUs to begin with, because you don't really see many pre-built companies actually using them. He went
pull
to
out my
punch.
gun,
He went to,
please.
oh, you got the Big Dipper. Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the settings in just a minute. I didn't really get to like fully go all low, but yeah, it's like low medium at this point, 1080p, which I really feel like it could do a little better. I am kind of wondering if, I don't know, we'll check some drivers, maybe some Windows updates. This is a lot going on too. This is like one of the most hectic game modes. I think it's, yeah, 4 teams of 3 on a relatively large map. I just got absolutely destroyed.
Wow. This is the key. You have a building that you're holding down. There you
God,
go.
my teammates almost freaking just let me die. Oh God, I just whiffed. Oh God. I really wish I could just pull out my gun from time to time.
Oh man.
Why behind me? Why? There's a lot of people in here.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, the Pathy?
Oh no, they got it.
Oh, they're playing that
Why are you
game.
being like this?
Oh no!
Did I just give them this?
I think you just gave him the final kill. Oh man, he knifed him. But yeah, we'll check the drivers and make sure everything's running good. There could be a chance they don't have like the latest like driver utility installed in these, but HP's normally pretty good about that, but we'll see. But regardless, we'll do that, switch to another game. If there are drivers updates, we'll run Apex again during the end of the benchmark run.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, we are in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer on the basic preset using the performance upscaling of Intel XESS, which is Intel's basically DLSS/FSR, and getting decent performance, 90, 94 FPS. Pretty good. Not too bad for a little budget card. Oh, goodness, he just threw a smoke at me. Oh, wasn't even a smoke. But yeah, A380 in this game, getting utilized pretty well, 100% usage. So right now that is the bottleneck in this system, but the performance is good. And especially as we mentioned, if you get this PC for like $500, which is the sale price we do recommend you get it at, I think you can be pretty happy with the performance that you're getting. Oh. Oh, that guy really messed that one up. Ah! Gimme. But hey, you know what? Not too shabby for Modern Warfare 2. The A380, he almost fell out of the seat. He was just so excited. But yeah, the performance overall is pretty solid. What we're gonna go ahead and do is run some built-in benchmarks to really stress this thing to its limits. But yeah, as long as this thing is priced accordingly with the A380, I think it makes a whole lot of sense. Let's do those benchmarks.
Okay, we just got done benchmarking our HP Victus, and it did really well. One of the main things that you guys do have to remember at home, though, is make sure you update the PC when you get it. Make sure you install the Intel Arc utility. For some reason, ours didn't come with it. They normally do. But yeah, once we installed that, we were getting some really good FPS.
Yeah, it's really cool to see a company like HP embracing the Arc A380, more specifically just Intel Arc GPUs. So hopefully, in the future, there's more options like that. And if you want to pick this bad boy up, check the links in the description down below. They will be affiliate links. They will help us out. Let us know what you think of the Intel Arc A380 inside this HP Victus down below as well. But yeah, we really do recommend you try to find it on sale at around $500 because there's a ton of different Victuses that will also leave down below if you want to shop around with a wide range of different GPUs. But this one, best price about $500 if you want to pick it up.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Now this PC right here will be available at PCBros.tech for a really good price, and it'll come with our 1-year warranty.
PCBros.tech, gaming PCs, gaming laptops, and merch. We need to see you guys repping some of our merch. Use code ToastyBros2 on checkout. Save 2% on your next purchase. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Peace out.